Have you guys ever get annoyed by the heavy snow, slippered on a piece of ice, or snow's blocking your driveway or a garage door, or your ways of getting in or out of the house? Trust us, we know how annoying the snow can be. And we know that it's not just the noise that's associated with the snow, it's also the dangerousness. According to our research, there are 30 inches of snow every year across nationwide on average in snow-centric areas. And there are 200,000 Americans getting injured every year due to just slipping on ice. And there are 12,000 Americans getting injured every year while just plowing their homes. And about 100 Americans die every year because of plowing snow. Guys, these numbers say something and they mean something. Luckily, we got your back. Introducing Snowlution. And now I'm going to pass on to Alex, our CEO, to talk about who we are and what we do.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Alexandre Beaupré, the CEO of Snowlution. Firstly, I would like to thank you for your time and being here today. Here at Snowlution, we are offering a cutting-edge product that we know will disrupt the snow and ice removal industry. We're offering a product that's going to make it easier and safer to remove ice and snow. We understand that who we are is just as important as the products we sell. That is why we want to focus on three primary things, and that is being innovative, offering excellence, and being consistent. We want to do these three things across not only our products, but across our customer service and who we are as a brand. We always want to innovate new products and introduce new products into the market. We want those products to be excellent. We want the quality of service you receive to be excellent, and we want that always to be consistent. We also understand that you're not only investing in a brand or in a product, but you're investing in the people. And that is why we have assembled the best possible team. I myself, Alexandre Beaupré, the CEO, am a compassionate leader who will push everyone around me to excel to their most. Andre Mendez is our CFO. He is someone who believes that they can never know enough information and will commit himself fully to his craft. We have Daniel Sainz, the CGO. He's a perfectionist who will go to any length possible to ensure that the product is the best possible product on the market. Bolin Liu is a mastermind when it comes to business and pays excellent attention to detail and will always ensure the greatest possible operations. Tung Q, our CMO, has an extremely contagious personality who attracts a following of people and understands human nature better than anyone I've ever met. Juan Velasco, our CIO, is a problem solver who will always provide solutions or proper guidance to any problem someone or the team may face. I will now pass it on to our CGO, Daniel Sainz, who will go more in depth in the product that we are going to sell.
Thank you, Alex. Snowlution is a year-round electric spreader competing on extremely fertile soil. Naturally, our product falls under two main industries. The lawn and garden industry, previously valued at $28 billion with an expected CAGR of 6.9%, and the power tools industry. Both industries are driven by the rising popularity of do-it-yourself techniques, affordable prices, and true efficiency gain. On the other hand, the industrial salt market was valued at $12.7 billion with a CAGR of 2.8%. Essentially, this industry is growing at the same rate as the US GDP. However, the corrosive properties of salt have resulted in the introduction of environmentally friendly de-icers. Although they have attained great popularity, we are confident in this market because solid de-icers still dominate market share. Besides, this market presents two areas of growth for our company. First, the advantage of providing a product that is still compatible with new solutions, but we also predict potential incremental profit streams from either developing new spreaders depending on the market's direction, or even introducing our own line of environmentally friendly solutions. Our confidence in Snowlution comes from the fact that we outperform the competition in absolutely all standard performance categories. With a maximum capacity load of 3,000 square feet and 10 more feet of spreading range than the competition, it is clear how we offer efficiency gains in the form of walking less and covering more area. Also, our product features a comfortable and portable design powered by rechargeable batteries. For a product with a long life as Snowlution, we believe that paying $20 more than the next best alternative is clearly justified. Our winning intangible competitive edge stems partially from our unique and fully patented additional features, such as a smart lid to prevent spills, an LED screen for adjusting power and spread, the use of rechargeable batteries, and a two-arm design with an included strap intended to reduce fatigue. Overall, our competitive edge is also made tangible by our outstanding quality and visionary brand. We strongly believe that our brand communicates our outlaw, innovative spirit in an appealing and family-friendly way. Also, the low industry barriers allow us to offer the product at a competitive price point. Although we are $20 more expensive than our biggest competitor, we're also $10 cheaper than 1 hour of private snow plowing. Therefore, we believe that our efficiency gains are clear and they justify the purchase. Now, I'm going to pass it to my partner, Bolin, who's going to talk about the operations plan.
Thank you, Daniel. Next, I'm going to talk about our operation plan. So our operation strategy is finding the necessary resources for our production line, which means we can outsource our product overseas and building the distribution center in the US. So in this way, we can have a low labor cost and a low fixed cost. We will use the ERP system to forecast our customer demands. So at the beginning of the business, we are going to produce 1,000 units to forecast our customer demands based on the calculation for the break-even analysis. And we will adjust our inventory level based on the sales condition. Also, the location of the Snowlution business is expected to be in places that within the medium or heavy snow area. So as I talk about, we are going to outsource our product overseas. Based on our research, we found that TCL is a really good manufacturer, compare with manufacture our product in the US. The labor cost is much cheaper and we can get low asset and fixed cost. We are going to choose UPS as our shipping company, which customer only need to wait 2 or 3 days. So we choose our testing area in the upstate of New York. The advantage of this location is efficient labor cost and access to the transportations. Also, the places within the region of medium to heavy snow. All right, next, Tony is going to talk about the marketing strategy for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Bolin. And now I'm going to talk about the marketing strategy. For our objective, it is to drive brand awareness and customer equity. For a startup like us, it's important to grow our brand equity so that we can reach long-term competitive advantage over our consumers. So for our target audience, we are targeting that household in snow-centric geographic areas and household with the need of gardening tools. The reason for us to do that is because our product can do different tasks. So it's important to do different messaging, targeting different audiences. For our media channels, of course, we are marketing our product on our own website so that people can see the content and seek for more information when they're on our website. And also we are partnering with social media platforms, doing paid media, partnering with chain stores so people have a real feeling with the in-person experience with the product itself to see what it does and how it works. And also with online retailers. So it's important for us to partner with other media channels and our other chain stores and online retailers so that we can reach further audience base. And for our message and content, we have a strong focus on product functioning, quality, cost efficiency, and utility effectiveness. It is important for our message to be very effective because we are only doing messaging to show that how our product works and why it works the best. And for the timing, we're adaptive with seasonality. The reason for us to do that is because our product can do different tasks all year round. So during the snow season, we are marketing our products with a strong focus on doing snow melting functionality. And for other seasons such as spring and summer, we are doing gardening functionalities. So it's important because we want to market our brand all year round. So for our target persona, we want to use our friend Johnny Dan. He's an age 32 man, living in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and it's a heavy snow place just like Syracuse. And he's very frustrated every year because during the winter time, there's so much snow that his garage door is blocked with snow, that his road is so slippery, and he's afraid that he's gonna get injured one day. So he searched for different methods to melt the snow with cost effectiveness in mind and cost efficiency as well. And he found his life changer, which is Snowlution. And not only he can melt the snow during the winter time, he can also use it to grow his gardening flowers, trees, you name it. So it's a life changer for him. and it also does great things for all consumers.
Thank you, Tong. Snowlution economic model is characterized by low operating leverage. Adopting a variable cost-intensive cost structure is a key component of the business strategy. This will allow us to reduce startup costs, mitigate risk, and give our business flexibility. The downside of Snowlution's economic model is that it generates low profit margins. The reason for this is that we outsource product manufacturing, thus assuming an elevated product cost that leaves the business with 41% contribution margin. Our single revenue driver, the Snowlution gun dispenser, will be sold in retail stores and online. For retail, we are targeting Best Buy and Home Depot to be the main physical locations where the product can be found. In the online space, we will offer our product at Snowlution's webpage and Amazon. To compensate our weakness of low operating margin, Snowlution targets high sales volumes. To achieve this, Snowlution management team will have a special focus on sales activations and brand development. Now, I will discuss Snowlution's break-even analysis. Before addressing the graph's output, let's talk about the key inputs. Our variable cost per unit is $23.5. Total fixed cost per year equal $228,000, and our selling price is $40. With this, Snowlution reaches break-even point at 13.8 thousand units. This is scheduled to happen the first month of year 2, 5 months after the product is launched into the market. The sales forecast outlined in this slide suggests that by the end of year 5, the business will reach a total of 85.5 thousand units sold, which provides Snowlutions with $3.4 million in sales.
All right, thank you, Juan. Now we'll further go into detail on the financials. As you can see in our financial forecast, by the end of year 1, we are expected to generate $434,000 in sales. However, let it be known that this includes the belief that we're still not anticipating hitting shelves or websites until September. You all may see this as just another group of hopeful entrepreneurs, but we have excellent gross margins. Our profits make up 41% of our total revenues. This is mainly attributed to our low selling and administrative expenses when compared to most businesses, as we are outsourcing most of these costs to China. As Bolin previously mentioned, we will be traveling to China to strengthen our relationship with our suppliers and hope to further cut back costs. However, nearly 95% of our total selling and administrative expenses are due to our startup expenses in the first year. So even if we do not achieve a cutback in costs, our business model will still be intact. Because of all these factors, we project having a small net income loss of just over $10,000 in the first year. Additionally, our net loss carryover is estimated to be around $50,000. Now for year 2, you can see we make a big jump in net income. This is not attributed to us overestimating our sales growth or capabilities, but more because this will be our first full year in business. At year 2, we also reach break even and end the year with $630,000 in profits, which we plan on using to repay our investors. Moreover, our year 2 return on investment is assessed to be 315%. We forecast our sales growth to moderately continue in years 3 to 5 and plan on ending our 5th year in business with $3.6 million in profits. Here I want to emphasize that our forecast underestimates our sales capabilities, as we did not want to inadvertently coerce our angel investors to buy into a phantasmal business model. In the end, we believe in under-promising and over-delivering. Now for our investment opportunity. We are seeking $200,000 from our angel investors in return for a 29% stake in our company. At first glance, this may seem like a lowball offer since our business is currently only an idea, but we do have a contingency plan coupled with our offer. If business doesn't go as expected, we're offering all of our entities assets in addition to our $120,000 that our executive team has invested. This is how much we believe in our business. I will now pass this on to Alex. Thank you.
On behalf of my entire team here at Snowlution, I would like to take the time to thank you again for being here today. We truly believe this is a great time to get involved with the company in its early stages before it disrupts an entire industry. We are going to change the snow and ice removal industry as we know it. We have a vision and we will chase that vision until we are successful. We have a great team behind the brand. We have a great product and we have a great brand in general. We will be successful. And this is your chance to get involved. Thank you.